Porto is hosting Atleti. Porto is plus 145 at home. Atleti plus 180 on the road. The draw here is plus 240. You'd think that from a motivational standpoint, Porto would get the edge, right? Like they can win the group with a win. Bruges is a big underdog on the road in Leverkusen. So and sure, Atletico, maybe they do want to keep playing European soccer and going into the Europa League, but this is a club that's used to qualifying for the knockout stages, and this is a really, really tough one to break down because of those kind of weird situations. So I would lean towards, like, I honestly wouldn't lean towards it. I have nothing here. I can't even figure it out. It makes me sad because I love this Atleti team and we loved Simeone, but I could totally see them just mailing it in.
Right. And the problem is that Atletico's got some injuries too. Morata's out, Kondogbia out, Lemar, Koke, Marcus Llorente. Like, they're already dealing with a ton of injuries as it is. They had a very bad performance against Cadiz over the weekend. Like, Cadiz is one of the worst teams in all of Europe. And they
98th minute.
98th minute goal. You
always see it +9 when in Atleti games.
Yeah, exactly. There's always goals within like the 9th minute of stoppage time, right? And that's what happened in this match too, right? It was one of the worst beats ever, under 2.5, 3 goals in stoppage time. But yeah, it's that first match. I mean, Atleti scored 3 goals off of 0.7 or 2 goals off of 0.7. So like it's difficult, right? And Porto is just sitting there at plus 150. Like, their incentive is to go for it and win. Like, a loss means absolutely nothing. Like, okay, they'll finish in second place. But yeah, it's very, very difficult. These teams have obviously played each other many different times, and there's just been chaos in every single match. But Porto has held their own against Atletico and actually beaten them on expected goals quite a few times. So if you want to try and play Porto, at this number, like I do have it projected right at a pick'em. So I highly doubt, like, if you want to play Porto, I'd play them now, because I think as we get closer to match time, and I think a lot of money will start to come in on Porto because they're really the only ones with some true incentive here. And I don't know if Atletico anymore. Like, it's just like, I was so close to playing them on Saturday morning, Michael, but I just stayed away. I was just like, all right, fine, I'll just stay away, because they were dropping down to minus 150 against one of the worst teams in Europe. So I don't know with Simeone anymore. I hope we're not reaching the end with him, but
never.
So yeah, but no, I'm passing as well. This one's too hard to figure out.